Yo, what up YouTube? It's your boy AM.
It's the girl PM.
This is AMPM Eats, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be munching on Wendy's Frosty cereal. We've been going through the whole gauntlet of eating all these different types of cereals, and it's been pretty fun. And we're not going to stop now. We're going to try this one out and see how it tastes.
Yeah.
You excited?
I'm excited. I love a Wendy's.
Do you like a Wendy's Frosty?
Yeah. It's probably like the best like fast food ice cream treat. Besides like Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen, I mean that's a given. But like, I don't know, Burger King, you don't eat ice cream. McDonald's, you don't eat ice cream.
Yeah, we might just go get a real Frosties after this.
Right.
Now I'm thinking about it. Frosties
so
are pretty delicious, yeah.
They are good. You dip a French fry in it.
I've never done them before.
Oh, that's what you do when you have a Frosty.
Well, before you open it, you gotta show the box off, right?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like slowly just talking. Yes, of course. I'm so sorry.
There you go.
I'm so sorry. Rusty. Okay, so in the front we have a picture of Wendy's and there's a giant Frosty and what the bowl looks like of cereal. It looks like we got Cocoa Puffs and Cocoa Marshmallows. And right here, I don't know if you noticed this, look how cute this little Frosty guy is.
Oh yeah.
There's like an adorable little Frosty character. There's one on the back. I think we've got like, okay, side nutritional facts. We don't want to look at that. Whoa, look at this back. I think we got a bunch of Frosty facts and more of this cute little Frosty character. He's so cute.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the box. It's pretty nifty. Now you can get to open it up.
Get your free small Frosty when you scan right here.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
I bet you just go through the store and just scan them and get a bunch of free Frosties.
I mean, Frosty's like $1 though.
It's pretty cheap.
I'd rather do that than like download an app.
You probably download the Wendy's app and then you gotta get on there.
Then you get like Wendy's ads and notifications. It's like I don't like apps.
Wait, before you do, you gotta do a dry taste test.
Okay. Oh, I can smell it. It smells like Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, I think I got a big smell of it.
Ooh, it smells good.
It smells pretty cocoa-y.
Oh dang, looks wise, I see no mallows.
I don't see mallows either. See, it looks like a little deer poop. Look at this.
It does look like little deer poop. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
It definitely tastes like
cocoa.
chocolate. Oh, they're little marshmallows.
Here they come.
They're really tiny, actually. Here. Fill yours up, and then I will show the people the tiny little marshmallow. It's so small and so minuscule.
I can like see the sugar. This looks good.
Yeah. So while we're going to be doing this and doing our cereal review, what I'm going to do is ask PM some would you rather questions.
Okay.
So,
are we filling this up and then letting it soak a little?
no, you fill it up and I'll ask you while you're doing all this
Okay.
stuff. If you can't do two things at once, then
No, I can
There's
do
no-
it.
there's
I
no-
can do
there's
it.
no-
I'm just making sure we got the understanding.
there's no hope
Okay.
for you.
Oh, I can do it.
Alright.
So it's okay for me to eat this, and I'll give my reactions. Lactose-free milk for my lactose-free friend. Here. Gotta wet the cereal. If you're new to this show, we don't like a dry cereal. We gotta wet this. I've been doing this my whole life. Been doing this my whole life, wetting my cereal. Getting it just a little soggy. And so is Ian. It's been a perfect cereal match, I think.
Yeah, I like them. Some people will put the milk in first and then put the cereal after. I think that's the wrong way of doing it.
Whoa, I am nobody. I don't know anyone who does that.
It's a whole Reddit thing.
That's
So
like a faux pas to me.
no, and so I'm a cereal first, then a milk person, because you don't know how much milk you need to put it in unless you
Yeah.
see how much cereal is there. So I got it all wet and I'm ready to go. Let it get soggy for a bit, but let me ask you a few of these questions. Okay, would you rather have a mullet or a ponytail for the rest of your life?
A ponytail. Like what kind of ponytail? Like a rat ponytail?
Just like a ponytail.
Like a pony? Dude, I wear my bun like... I wear a bun in my head like 5 days a week. So, ponytail.
Yeah, but you never wear ponytails though.
Yeah, but I'd rather have that than a mullet.
Yeah, but mullet, you can style it any way you want. Ponytail, you just have only one style.
Yeah, I would still go with the ponytail. I'm not gonna look cute with a mullet.
Okay. Would you rather have bad gas or always have dry mouth?
Ew. Is it like farty gas or burpy gas?
It doesn't specify, so I say either.
Okay. Ugh, dry mouth sounds more uncomfortable. I'd rather... Ooh, dang. I'm just thinking of all the situations. My first instinct is to have bad gas, because that'd be kind of funny sometimes. You're just like, alright, you too. But there might be situations where you'd rather not have anybody know about your toots. I think dry mouth.
I don't know about that.
Cause like, dude, there's so many social situations where like you get bad gas and you're like, oh my gosh, I could die right now. Cause you cannot let that fly. You cannot let that fly. And like, if you're in a job interview or some type of professional setting, I'd rather have a dry mouth. But then you might like cough and choke and then you have a choking fit and that's embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Both is pretty embarrassing. I guess I could... Okay, I'm gonna go back to bad gas because I could excuse myself to go blast stuff in the bathroom or something, or in the hallway. I could just like excuse myself.
Yeah.
Dry mouth, like, ugh, you can't get rid of that. You can't get rid of that.
Okay, my initial taste test for this is interesting. It has like a very hard texture to these little balls. It's not like a perfect chocolate ball. It's like coated with something where it kind of makes it a little bit like powdery on the top. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. And the marshmallows you can barely even taste. But there is a really distinct chocolate taste, but it's not like 100% like chocolatey, if that's even a word. It's like you get the taste of chocolate, but it's very like hard and grainy underneath it. So it's an interesting cereal. I don't know what to make of it. I mean, it does not taste like a Frosty for one thing.
No. I think the chocolate's a little bit more mellow.
Definitely.
Which is also like a Frosty. Like Frosty's like, I'm pretty sure it's just like chocolate and vanilla mixed together. Is what makes up a Frosty.
Okay, I kind of figured it out now. So like, you know, like that chocolate milk mix at Nestle Quick. Mhm. So these little balls feel like they're covered in that powder, and underneath it is just like a Kix cereal. And so it's not necessarily chocolate all the way through. It's just that these are like coated with like that Nestle Quick chocolate taste. Mm-hmm. And then the marshmallows are not necessarily, don't taste like you know, Lucky Charm marshmallows. They kind of like dissolve in your mouth when you eat it, so it gives you a creamy taste. Mm-hmm. And so it kind of gives you like a somewhat approximation of what a Wendy's Frosty is like.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a weird mix. The Frosty is not very like super chocolatey either. It's like you can taste it, but it's more like it's like a light chocolate. Mm-hmm. I think they kind of understand that, and they kind of make the cereal a little bit towards that. Yeah. Now, if it tastes good or not, that's a different question.
I think it tastes really good.
You think so?
Yeah, it's like the perfect amount of sweetness. It's not too sugary to me, but it's just sweet. Mm-hmm. I think it tastes really good. I like it.
Okay. Well, let me ask you a couple more, and then we'll give our rating on this cereal.
All right.
Would you rather be forced to listen to the same 10 songs on repeat for the rest of your life, or forced to watch the same 5 movies on repeat for the rest of your life?
Okay, 10 songs and then 5 movies.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you know what's crazy? So I kind of do that anyway. I could probably listen to the same 10 songs. I think I'd pick the same 10 songs because there's more variety. You can pick them. You can pick the style of them. There might be different versions of the same song. I think I'd still be happy listening to like 10 of the best songs, but I can't like go on just watching only 5 movies.
Yeah.
Because like I kind of got stuck when we were with our niece and nephew. We watched like the same 5 like Pixar movies like in 1 week, and it was like they're good movies. They're good movies, but I watched 5 of the same Pixar movies in 1 week, and now I'm like, oh dang, I can't watch that.
I know, it was pretty terrible.
So like, if I could listen to like the same songs.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I think for me, I probably would go with the 10 songs.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I like movies way more than I don't know. I consume songs and movies in the same way, so it's pretty tough. But I think I'd be more happier with like 10 songs than 5 movies. Now, if I could break the movies into like 30 movies, maybe.
Yeah.
Versus like
5. Oof.
30 songs, yeah.
Mm-hmm. With songs, like, you probably don't know this, Ian, because when I drive to work by myself, sometimes I listen to a song, the same song, like, maybe like 5 times in a row. I just repeat it so then I can sing it good. That's what I do. It's a secret confession. So I think I could listen to, like, the same songs over again.
Okay. Last one. Would you rather listen to an annoying laugh for a whole day or get tickled for 1 hour?
Get tickled for 1 hour. I mean, that'd be like tickle torture, but I could not listen to like somebody like laugh terribly. Because it's not their fault of their own, but I will hate them forever. Like, yeah, if you ever gone to like a show or like, remember, I don't know, somewhere where like somebody's laughing really obnoxiously behind you, and that's only for 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even like the person's fault. Like they're just enjoying themselves or something. But you can't, like if something annoys me, and I don't want to hate anybody, so I'd rather get tickled.
Oh my god.
That kind of torture, I won't be, like, it's more like pain endurance and like tickle torture than like, I don't want to have like hateful feelings towards somebody and being annoyed. Being annoyed is like, it's a bad feeling. You get resentful. It just goes down deep and deep. You know?
That's pretty in depth of an answer. Kind of got the PM soul there for a second. That's pretty wild. All right. Well, that's the end of our Would You Rathers. Now we're gonna give a review of these Wendy's Frosty's chocolate cereal.
You know that like puppet when like he gets like a blank face after he asks a kid a question? It's like,
what puppet is that?
I don't know. I'm thinking of The Office when.
Oh, Michael Scott, yeah.
Michael Scott was on the show. He's like, I'm gonna have. He made like the puppet feel awkward. He's like, I feel like I just did that to you with my.
You did do that to me. Went through a journey. I'm like, oh. Confession time.
What is confession? There's a couple of PM confessions there.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay.
Okay. I'll go first with my review.
Okay.
Alright, I went through and ate almost the whole thing. All I got left is the milk. So I'm going to take a sip. Okay. this is my review. It does taste like Kix covered in that chocolate powder mix. The milk tastes exactly the same like it. It tastes like chocolate milk, which is nice because like if you love chocolate milk, drinking the end of the bowl is gonna be a delight. Second thing, I do like the fact that they put little mushrooms in it. Not mushrooms, marshmallows in it. To give it a little bit of a creamy taste. To give you a sensation of like of ice cream. I think it's pretty cool. Do you get like the marshmallow taste? No. You just get a sensation of it. Now, how close it got to the flavor of the Frosty is not that close. Because it just tastes like chocolate milk mix. But that's, you know, growing up that taste is pretty decent. So overall, I'm gonna give this thing probably an 8.3. I really didn't have high hopes for this, and then it wasn't that bad, and it was pretty good. If somebody was to give me this like for breakfast, like here's a bowl of Frosty chocolate cereal, I'd be delighted. I wouldn't be like, oh, sad and depressed. I'd be like, okay, it wouldn't be the best, but it'd just be aight.
Yeah. Dang. This definitely exceeded my expectations. There was no funkiness that I could detect. Nothing was funky in this cereal. Like no weird artificial flavor too much. No weird texture. I thought it was pretty good. I feel like, yeah, the marshmallow detail to get the creaminess of a Frosty. I think that effort deserves some recognition. I think they did. Kellogg's tried to make a Wendy's Frosty cereal, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really tasty. I want some more, and I will rate this a 9.
Whoa!
Yeah.
PM's always coming with the high ratings for all this stuff.
I thought it was like pretty. I think it's great.
Yeah, it's not bad. But it does make you want to go get a Frosty, which I might just do after this.
I know.
But other than that, that's the video for you. If you like what you see, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you love it, sub it. And let us know in the comments what other cereal we should eat, or if we should pivot and try like other, I don't know, fast food sandwiches and things like that. But other than that, we give you peace.